I'm just winning. All I do is win. Man, I'm back here with another reaction. I'm back with Tom MacDonald, and I'm doing Tom MacDonald White Boy. Make sure y'all go check out that playlist for my Tom MacDonald reactions. You feel me? I got a playlist, and I'm gonna add this to it. I got 3 other reactions in the. Is it 2 or 3? It's just 3. I got 3 other reactions in the playlist for it. So make sure y'all go check that out, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Crack that little bell, turn on the post notifications. And what I gotta say, follow me on all my social medias. And hey, shout out Hangover Gang. I've been seeing y'all been turning me up in the comments. Y'all been supporting me and saying y'all like my reactions. So shout out y'all, man. Without y'all, I probably wouldn't keep making these Tom MacDonald reactions. Actually, I would, cause I was messing with it. Like the hell of it, that was my favorite song so far. That song was turned. But you know, y'all keep supporting me, so it just made me want to react more. So I appreciate y'all. Shout out Hangover Gang, yeah. Get into this.
I cannot feel guilty for that I didn't do, but I can understand the reasons why you think that I should. Yeah, I'm white, but I never put your neck in no noose, and I never burnt a cross or hit my face with a hood. You can't just label me racist, cause I'm related to people who did some terrible way back before I was alive. My parents brought me up to treat everyone as an equal. I refuse to feel ashamed cause of my pretty blue eyes. And Nazi, white supremacist, anyone who labels me as that because of my family genetics. The hatred for Caucasians is so pathetic. Go be proud that you're black, but don't hate me for some credit. I'm not the white devil, neo-Nazi, cop trying to pull the trigger. You can call me what you want, but I'd still never say the white race as a whole ain't the enemy. There's racist white people, but we're far from that collectively.
I don't know. It's like I don't got a problem with what he's saying. I agree with it, but it's just like, for real, I see his point, but at the same time, it's like I agree with him. I totally agree with him. It's just like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Cause with me, for instance, I like white people. It's like not all white people racist, but some white people just kind of ruin it for all, and that's what makes people say that type of things. But me, personally, I like all, ethnics. I like white people. I just don't like the terrible white people. I don't like the terrible racist, white supremacist white people. But for the ones that are good, that was raised right, I really appreciate y'all. And I wish all y'all could be like that, but I guess it just can't be, man. People just, you're not born racist. You're not born racist. You taught that. You born to love. As a child, what you do, you laugh a lot, you love. You taught hatred, and you taught to treat other people different and to be racist. You never born that way. That's impossible, to be born to have hatred in your heart for another kind. So I don't know what's up with them type people, but I wish it could just stop. But I don't know. But I agree with what he's saying, though. I agree with what he's saying. But that's the answer to the question for him. Like, that's why because it's the other people ruin it for everybody. And it's not right to call every white people racist, because all of them really not racist. But it's just like, it's a lot of them, though. But I don't know. I wish it could stop. Everybody just be one.
White boy, don't say that, white boy. Oh, you so bad, white boy. You wish you were black, white boy. Dear white boy. White boy, white noise. Can't say with my white voice. White boys, white lies. Don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes. If a black man is sipping on some cognac sitting next to me, I don't assume that every black's favorite drink is Hennessy. I don't dislike Tanisha because her first name isn't Stephanie. Not only is that wrong, it's a waste of energy. Ivory or ebony, 45 or 17, we all bleed the same. Martin Luther King or Kennedy. They're angry, I'm reciting the facts. He's white and he raps and stole the culture right from the flags. Okay, it's fire, but we lit the flame. He's siphoning gas. So this corny little honky man, the whitey is whack. You letting history, perpetuate the hatred within. And then you paint me with the brush you painted slave owners with. Yeah. White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy. White boy, white noise. You say with my white voice. White boys, white lies. Don't tell me how you see it through my white eyes. I got a mother, a father, a sister, an auntie, an uncle, and a grandma that I picture when you're openly hating. And God willing, one day I'll have a kid of my own. I refuse to let you blindly hate my wife or my baby, so go ahead and hate the races. I pray for their extinction. If you want to hate the white people, just make the distinction between the ones who want the best for everyone regardless and the ones who build the system just to smother you with hardship. Stop before you say it. I know what you've been thinking. How's a straight white male in 2018? You're making me the villain by demonizing my race for things I didn't do and decisions I didn't make. No one that I call a friend has ever owned a slave, and neither did our dads or our dads' dads. Sakes acknowledging atrocities were wrongly committed is all that I can offer when I'm wrongly convicted. I would never hate a man for what God gave him in pigments, and I would never plot against him just because he is different. I would never judge a human for the cards he was given or call him lesser than myself because of the race that he's mixed with. White people that you hate aren't your neighbors or lawyers. They're the Rockefellers, Rothschilds, Bushes, and Royals. They're the people who monopolized the water and oil and injected your communities with drugs that they spoil. Got no patience for Nazis, I think they're better off dead. Now fighting hatred with hatred, making the hate more intense. I don't want nothing to do with either side of the fence, so don't blindly attack me for wearing braids on my head. Hate the people who believe you put yourselves in the ghetto. Hate the ones who teach their children you ain't cause they said so. Hate the ones who think you're all the same and judge you profusely cause the way that you're portrayed on our news and in movies. Being white and being racist aren't the same, man, I promise. No, it's hard to tell the difference if I'm just being honest. I deserve the chance to show you I'm not part of the problem, and you owe it to yourselves. We got so much in common. White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy. White boy, white noise. You say with my white voice. White boys, white lies. Don't tell me how you see it through my white eyes. White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy.
I like that song. I really agree with him. You really can't, yeah, that is also true though. It's like you really can't fight hatred with hatred. It don't. It just make a bad mix. And he was speaking facts, man. I fuck with him for that. And I wish more people could be like him. Cause really, like how Lil Baby said in the song, all black people not bad and all white people not racist. That's true, but you know, on both sides it just, you know, keep going. It just keep going, but that's the way it was set up a long time ago with the white people. So they created this problem, and that's why it's just still a tension here, because the way stuff still going is still like, you know, still put down black people. But not every white person has something to do with that, for real. It be their ancestors. So yeah, I can agree, not all white people racist, not all white people bad. But for the ones who is, like, you know, white supremacists, white privileges, not like, that's just unnecessary. It's like why are you like that? I don't understand. I really don't understand why they like that, but I wish all white people, you know, we just all come together, you know, just not even just, the main thing is with white and black people, but just all that, like, everybody just coming together. Because, come on, we all, like, one human race. You know what I'm saying? We all human beings, but I don't know. I wish, you know, guess we could try to, I don't know, try to change one person at a time. But I like this song, though, because he was speaking facts. He was speaking facts. Can't look at every white person as bad. Not every white person is racist. And for white people, you can't look at all black people as, like, you know, thugs, aggressors. just, you know, all of that. You know, you can't look at all of them as all of that. So, it's crazy, man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Just went to through a situation today where I feel like I was discriminated against, you know, with my job and stuff. I don't got time for that. Like, picking and choosing and discriminating. I just don't understand. But I'm not gonna sweat it. I quit. I can't sweat it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna sweat it because, you know, I'm still be successful. I just don't be understanding. But that's just, you know, it's how some things go. I can't even have much to say. It's just, I just don't really understand. I just don't really understand. Like, I just mind my business, like what I do. You know, some other black people, they just mind their business, like what they do. It's like, we don't even do nothing. We just live and breathe, and we just, you know, just they just be trying to make they be praying on our downfall and be trying to create it. But, and when I'm saying I'm talking about certain white people. It ain't only gotta just be white people. It could be black people too. It could just, you know, but not all white people are racist. I agree with him. I mess with this song. I like Tom MacDonald. He's like, you know, he's a good artist, and I'm glad y'all told me about him. So shout out Tom MacDonald. This is my reaction to Tom MacDonald, White Boy. And shout out Hangover Gang. I mess with y'all too hard. I mess with y'all too. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Turn on that post notifications and crack that Liberty Bell. Make sure you subscribe to all my, no, not subscribe. Follow me on all of my, subscribe though to the channel, but follow me on all my social medias. And that's the end. Excuse me, that's the end of the video.